Hey there everyone, this is Cow playing MegaMen 6, and it is now time. It's hard to believe, but it is now time to fall off the shaft here and get a couple of things, get one thing. It's time to be done with the NES forever. After this level here, we will have played every Mega Man game on the NSOS SSO, and you can maybe use this to get that thing? No, you can't. Okay, let's just shoot from here. That's weird, but alright, I'll take it. Yeah, after that, we're just done. Hey, Eddie, we're just done, Eddie. Are you okay, Eddie? You gave me a head. Hey, that's really friendly of you. Thank you very much. That's big old Dr. Wily, brown on teal. A very, very beautiful mixture of color. And here we go. It's the Wily Mache's big old spike thing. Wow, I did not do the right thing. Dang it. Okay, so now I got an idea of what's going on here. It's throwing a little spiral. Little bit of spiral magic. I like how there's just Venetian blinds in front of the skull eyes. It's kind of funny. I like the rotating press thing, but it's kind of weird how it's just kind of casually buzzing against the floor there and causing no problems, no siree. Hey. Okay, is that was weird. But still, no, so that doesn't quite work. Uh-oh. Alright, you know what? Looks like I'm gonna have to drink some E. I drank it. It is now mine. I don't know, like, he's in a weird spot. Maybe I want to fly around on this one. Just fly, little Mega Man. Little Rock Man. Yeah, this is actually working out alright. Oh, this is a whoosh. Sometimes he goes a full whoosh. But not always. You gotta keep an eye on... what's your logic, Wily? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. Because I still need to be able to... Okay, so I can just hit up there, so maybe I just... Like, he aims for me, I think, is the thing. Is the thing that is the thing. So I need to have more mobility. So maybe you want to just kind of hang out close, so he does that? Maybe. I might have just kind of... Or he just kind of random, so you just need to be in a position where you are able to adapt. Alright, that's cool. I think now we fight a capsule, because it's Mega Man 6. You gotta fight a capsule. But I got a bird. I got an anti-capsule bird that is not aiming for him at all. Alright, well that's pretty cool. Good job, good man. What's the point of a bird if it doesn't... Wow, it spirals just right for me. What a rude spiral machine. Yeah, it does kind of track me alright. But if you panic enough, you can't jump over that stuff. Or if you're all so close, or if you're a dynamo. If you have $300 in the bank, we're gonna ask for change from time to time. So the trick is, don't reveal to your friend how much money you got. Also, it can be seen as kind of impolite. I guess? I've been told that once. But that was dumb. You know what? I'm just gonna... Like, I'm not gonna have a chance to drink these ever again. So I might as well. Like, it'd be rude not to drink them. It'd be basically saying to the E-Tank company, hey, E-Tanks are arrived, I don't actually need them. Good job wasting your life. No, it's gotta be polite. Drink what you're given. Don't ask questions. Terrible life advice right here. And this is it! We have finally quelled Dr. Wily. Look at that. He's all tied up. He's smiling. Look how happy he is about all this. Oh, he's a bit less excited when he goes into prison. But look, Dr. Wily behind Oon. So it's all good. Hey, we're already in 20 XDX. I wasn't aware of that. Dr. Wily is erased. He's not erased. Arrested. Slightly different. And the story's all like, hey, check it out. Turns out all this time, the pecan pie was just on the windowsill. Dr. Wily didn't steal it at all. Stop! Yeah, there we go. We did it. We beat a game. Mega Man 6! I think Mega Man 6 is a fine game. Its only crime is that it came after Mega Man 4 on the Game Boy, which is an excellent game. This is... But I don't know, some of it feels weirdly empty still and all that. It's a very polished, empty feeling game, I guess is the best way I could go at it. Oh, we got a little music remix of everyone's themes, just this disappearing horse, like Centaur Man. But he's not really Centaur Man, he's just a centaur with horns and abilities to appear and disappear. It's kind of weird just seeing them do their thing without a MegaMen on screen. This is just, I guess, what they do during the day when nobody's watching, when they're left to themselves. Just like, yeah, I gotta burn that ground, burn that ground, burn that ground to the ground. I got a twitchy leg. Yeah, so happy about my kicking horse disease. But hey, everyone needs a hobby. DWNB, Dr. Wily Network Battle. I don't know. Oof. I think this guy has some neat animation frames. It's just that we don't really get to see them because he's Nightman. He's just Nightman. Like, they didn't bother to make him a face, so he just has eyeballs that are rest inside a hell. I feel like the scenes where we show them playing around, Daniel Vetti, can be a little shorter. Like, I feel like they're like, we get it. This is what they do. Like right now, we've seen enough. We've seen what Plant Man is. Everything else just feels kind of weird filler. I don't know. Like, look how long this lasts to give no new information. This is there. That, wow, it's Plant Man. Design Nobuhiro Hoshino. Remember that next time you visit Canada. So, since this is just kind of going on, what's coming up next? So not everyone follows the news on the Talk House and whatnot. So some of you will now be learning for the first time that I've expanded the reach and scope of all the MegaMen to include some of the side games, like the side series, because for a lot of them makes sense. And one of it would be the MegaMan X games. Now, the thing with that, though, so like, after this game, about a month later, MegaMan X was released. It's hard to believe. It sounds kind of crazy, right? But yeah, this game was followed by X, of all things. I've already played X 1 through 3, though, and like, not that long ago, like, not even a year ago. It was summer of 2017. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to relabel my existing the MegaMan X LP. I'm going to add, like, it's going to keep its whole name and designation, but I'm going to also add all the MegaMan number to it. And so the next game in this series, it's going to be, like, after all that. So people watching this live, if there's a weird big bump in the numbering for the episode, that's why. And if you're watching this in the future, and, you know, where it's not live as it's being released, Turkey 613 got you covered. No, that's why suddenly, in the future, there's gonna be this big bump of not named the same videos. That's why. I gotta explain everything. Rio! Here with the hot dogs. That's not true. But that's okay. It's okay if it's not true, because it's just a video game. Released by Capcom. I like this game, but it did feel very empty in parts. To me, it feels like they just didn't give it all. They were rushed or something, because you can't have a MegaMan that's not rushed, apparently. But, I mean, it was fine. It was still fine. It played much worse. It's just, at some point, you want more than, ooh, press start, and you can actually get out of the zone. Learning new things today.